There we go. What's up, Jarrett? What's up, Farmer Jane? How you guys doing? Hopefully, you guys don't mind the no notification stream. What's up, Jacob? So, funny story. I always go and I feed the kids before I go live, okay? And Buck, which is our youngest, the brown lab, the horse that we have, or I can't say horse, he's more like the size of a pony, but still, he was asleep in the bedroom on the bed. I go and I pour the food into the other two's bowls because those two eat like right there, and then he prefers to eat in his kennel. Next thing I know, I just hear a bunch of things crashing. I'm like, oh god, what did he break now? What did he break now? I didn't know that the wife had a little Tupperware deal full of like crafting things on top of his kennel. He hit it so hard that it went from the center of the kennel to like 3 feet on the other side of the kennel. That dog acts like we never feed him. I don't want to know how fast he was going to hit that, but he had to be going. That's all I gotta say. What's up, Brayden? What's up, Paul? But regardless, guys, we are going to be harvesting our rice today and getting some planting done, because well, we need to be planting and keeping things moving on the server, because well, Kubota, you ever freaking say anything like that again, I'm gonna permanently remove you from the channel. That is not something that ever needs to be said on here, and I didn't think that you were dumb enough to ever think that that would need to be said in a public space. That is personal. Keep that over there. God, I did not know that I could be that disappointed in a human being that quickly. Moving on. We're just gonna jump on into it. Well, thank you, Paul. You didn't have to do that, bud. Start. Oh. You know, Forby, it helps if you have your key in the run position. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. Trevor, I do greatly appreciate that. What's up, Big Mike? In there, where's the fuel barrel? There it is. Oh, nice! Heck yeah! Well, send me the link, and if I ever am able to go and watch streams, I might stop in. I'm not gonna promise I'll stop in. I'm absolutely horrendous on watching my friends' streams. And it's nothing against you, Paul. I promise. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Okay, so let's move over here. Wait, why am I using my controller? I have a steering wheel for a reason. I am following you? I didn't know, Paul. What's up, Diana? How you doing? Hopefully you are having a wonderful day, Diana. Hopefully Keith is not being too much of a, how do I say, problem. There we go. I think that's the right way to put it. What's up, Wrong? That long of a day, huh? No, it's not really been that long of a day. It's just the things that I see in chat sometimes automatically just make me angry, Ron. I'm actually in a really good mood. Actually, you know what? Hold on. If you're a moderator in chat, you should know the rules and know decorum. So that is one less moderator that we have now. Setting a little T. How do you... Question. How much is a little T? Because I have a feeling that a little T is a matter of perspective. How do you become a moderator? Don't ever make me angry and stay around for a long time. Or you just conduct yourself like a decent human being and never ask for it. I legitimately have a list of people that have asked to be a moderator and they just never get it. Been all right. Yeah, never ask. That's the number one rule. Mainly people that are my friends get them, and people that, you know, even if they aren't my friends, they get it because they pretty much embody what I want this community to be, and that they, you know, uphold the rules that I have, you know, never actually written down, but that I still try to uphold, you know. That's the reason a lot of people have gotten it. Yeah, a lot of people, but not all. There have been quite a few people that... There've been quite a few women that have gotten the, gotten to be a moderator just because their husband is in here, and I like to keep, you know, a level playing field, because we all know that the wife is in charge at home, so why not make her in charge here? And I like chaos. Floof, with you, I wouldn't... Shutting up. No, no, it's not just thing 2, thing 3. Paul's wife has moderator status over him. Actually, hold on. I don't think he's managing, so I gotta correct my statement. No, Keith is a lot of things. Keith is a lot of time. He is pretty respectful in the stream, and Keith also earned it by being extremely helpful and being just an awesome human being. Keith has done a lot for this channel, and I will forever be grateful of him for doing the things that he has done for the channel. Mr. Fancy Pants, I haven't seen you in forever. No, Floof, you got it because you work for Giants. And somehow you got a plaque before I did. Which I still don't have a plaque. I've been good, bud. How have you been? You were very welcome, Diana. Now, just like when you're at home, you can beat up Keith. Just don't tell Keith till he finds out. Because I still may need him to maybe potentially mess with mods. I don't want him to leave. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Staying busy with sports? Wish I could still do sports. Now I feel like just the amount I work is a sport. Huh. I guess I don't have follow age. Yeah, but he may stop helping me with mods and stuff because I gave you more power than him. I didn't fully think this through, okay? Oh well, it'll be funny. What's up, Derek? Yeah, don't send a love letter to my house. That's just a good way for me to permanently remove you from the channel. Oh yeah, no, we'll always be friends, Paul. What's up, Waylon? Waylon, I love the new wheelchair. It looks awesome. Hey! You don't gotta call me out like that, N7. Oh, another way, since you asked on how to be a moderator, another way is to be the little brother that I now have that I never wanted, also known as Waylon. Doesn't matter what I did, Braden. Don't worry about yourself. Been an up and down day, but mostly you're okay. Hey. You know what? Mostly okay is better than not okay at all. Gotta look at it that way. Since he is family, Braden? I swear you were just trying to get me to remove you from this channel. Yes, he is the little brother I have that I never wanted. He is not physically family, but I am taking him in as family. It's always been that way. No, Braden thinks I need to explain everything, Thing 3. Because it seems like I have to run every single decision that I make by him. And, it's getting old. Very, very old. Ooh, I hope 2 headlands is enough to turn around at this end. I did not think this through. Ruh-roh. Well, this might be a tight squeeze. Might be a very tight squeeze. Oh, nice. Just remember, don't subtract or add to the population. Well, unless you intend to. And you do you, boo. Thanks, Skinny! No, it is Brayton. What's up, cowboy? I wanna be a cowboy. I hate Matty so much. Well, that song's gonna be stuck in my head for the next hour. Oh well. Okay. Now that we have cleaned up around the edges, we can actually get back to harvesting. But cruise control, thank you. I knew it. I knew it'd work. That is very true. Oh, hey, I forgot. I know we've already done this one, but it worked, so we're gonna keep it. I almost forgot to start the goal. I mean, technically you have all the say in it, but that's just me. That might be the way that I was raised. I don't know. Ooh, what kind of pizza, N7? All right, you tell me later. So, cowboy, why don't you want to be a cowboy? I mean, your name is Cowboy. You can't not be a cowboy. Just saying. Kind of your identity. Just a wannabe. No, you're not. You're about as much of a wannabe cowboy as I am a wannabe YouTuber. There we go. Ooh. I've been forgetting something. We'll deal with that later. That's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much stone.
Stop resisting.
Wait, did I put my pipe out? Okay, good. I'm presenting my pipe for everyone to see. Ooh! Is it bigger than the old one? Or same size-ish? Okay, so bigger. Right? Yeah, because your old one was what? 6? Correct? Well, 6 plus 1, technically. Like how people usually classify mags. Oh, hey, dummy, you were right on a corner. There's a reason why I didn't acknowledge what was being said there, Paul. I was waiting for you guys to do your job. No. Jarrett, he does not work on a cow farm. He works on a giant ranch. Just north of me. When I say giant, I mean, like, it takes an hour. Or it takes like half an hour to drive from one end to the other, depending on the route you take and which width ways, if you go width or height. I don't know if he's ever gone out and said the actual size of it, so I'm not going to say the actual size of it. Oh, it's all good, cowboy. You're never not busy. Oh, but, yes. The 46 that I sent you was, your response to that was yes. 4,600 for the transmission. But that is new bands, everything, and everything updated. Like, you're gonna get another 300,000 out of it. Yeah. Oh no, that looks pretty. I like it. But no, Jarrett, Cowboy works on a 60,000 acre ranch just about 40 minutes north of me. Hey, Brayden, why don't you just move on, bud? You're not helping the situation. And you're really not helping the flow. End result was a lot of fun. What's up, Jay Meister? So yeah, he's lying when he says he's not a cowboy. He's a cowboy. But most cowboys say that if they're not riding a horse all the time, they're not a cowboy. Because he's not on a horse all the time. That's why he says he's not a cowboy. Jay Meister, what about a half lot? Are you up to a half lot? God, that was horrible. I'm doing good, bud. Oh. Ron, it is never too early for dad jokes. Oh. Actually, I can't even say that they're dad jokes for me. They're just jokes. Actually, no, I'm practicing. I'm practicing for my dad jokes. That's what I'm doing. I guess you could call them participation jokes. Sounds good. Oh, I should not find those jokes that funny. But I can't help it. I'm a simple creature. The sad part is, Ron, all I do is work. That's all I do. And Cowboy can attest to it. And if I'm not working, I'm thinking about working. It's a slight obsession. So I'm not thinking about my other job, I'm thinking about this job. No. This is not a club that you can be in, Cowboy. You literally live at work. Actually, I can't even be a part of that club anyways, because I live at work too. Dang it! Well, that backfired. Damn it. Oh well. I mean, take a club. Yeah, we could make a club at living at work. Oh, hidey ho, neighbor. How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna be giggling about that joke for a little while. I mean, I'll give you this, Ron. It's thorough. Very thorough. Well, heck yeah. That sounds like a great time. Let's go watch a kid dance. Don't go to work tomorrow. Scooter, you're missing one thing. You're missing one thing. Wednesday scheduled brown water. I'm just saying. If you find time for that, it'd be a perfect weekend. Yeah, I got crystal clear water right here too. Well, kinda crystal clear. It has ice in it. Parents have a... This one's for you, Scooter. Gotta stay hydrated. Mine's spicy. Why is it spicy? No. No, those days are over. Funny enough, that may and or may not be how I paid for some of my tuition and books in college. Still have no idea how they didn't catch us, make it in the dorm. Well, Jarrett, as a person that's tried that before, you'll never succeed. There's no point in even starting. Just gotta man up, take it as it is, and keep going. And I don't say that to be mean or cold-hearted or callous. I've experienced what you're going through many times in my life, and yeah, I'm numb to it. Why I am the way I am. They call that pill 190. No. So, Scooter, since you have a teenage daughter, how clean are they? I almost guarantee you out of everybody here, Scooter has the cleanest Bluetooth hole punchers out of the whole chat. What's up, Grizzly? What's up, Grandma? For what? Oh, you gotta be... Seriously? Seriously? There's still room in the hopper! I love farm sim logic. I love it. Don't judge me. Oh goodness! Look at that! It was so much! You couldn't have fit another 2 liters. Somebody needs to make a cab crop mod. Like if you overfill it, all of a sudden it just like starts appearing like right by your like. I'll zoom in. Oh. Like it just starts appearing like right here or something. Just starts appearing on both sides and just on the ground. Just set it to be like 250 liters over, you know, max capacity. But I bet you money that that would be extremely difficult to do. Oh, I bet Squatch did. I could probably learn a lot by watching Squatch, but Squatch. I don't know if I could stand watching the Jolly Green. Yeah. Really? I do not remember that. Yeah. That is a pretty accurate statement there, Scooter. I'm not gonna argue it. Like, I'm not gonna argue that one at all. Oh, yeah. No problem, dude. That thing's freaking awesome. So, what is everybody's thoughts on Farm Sim VR? No. No, there's no timeouts for Thing 3. At least, not that I can see in chat. You guys good? Yeah, right. Not a fan? Fair enough. That's funny. You guys are, everybody's saying like, I'm gonna be good this stream, and I'm just sitting here be like, I actually approve it this time. Like, I actually approve chaos. But, okay. You do you, boo. Yeah, no, we're at 67%. We're not gonna make it. See what? Oh. Waste of money? Oh, yeah, that's a fair assumption. Thing 2 is always for all the chaos. Fancy Pants, I hope you stub your toe in the middle of the night and step on a Lego. Giants would actually... I mean... You're not wrong there, Baron. But I have a feeling that this is probably something that's been in the works since before then. I like a waste of sheetrock. What do you mean a waste of sheetrock? Yeah, fair enough. See, Ron, that's why you just treat yourself like a little kid. You just tie a deal around you and put a weight on the floor, and you walk over and you measure the rope to where you can get close to the wall, but not too close. And then whenever you feel the tug, you just stop. I don't know if it'd be that great for Waylon, but for you, yes. For you, yes, it'd be amazing. I still think it'd be really difficult for Waylon in particular. But I don't know. I've never actually played anything in VR, so... My opinion is, depending on how it's set up and everything else, it could be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ow! That sneeze hurt a lot. That made the middle of my back hurt. Ow! Got me seeing new colors too. What the heck? I feel like that sneeze just did a factory reset. Whew. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Workman's comp. Yeah, if only that was a thing for YouTubers. In all reality, I am too afraid to do anything with workman's comp anymore. I've lost my job over the last 2 work comp claims. Well, I know that's why I lost my job, but technically I didn't. I don't know where the dump is for this. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, no, I won. I fought it and I won, and you know, miraculously afterwards, you know, I lost my job for some odd reason. The first time it was because I told my boss, good afternoon, when he showed up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'd been there since 6:30. That made him angry. Second time was because I ran out of PTO days because I had shoulder surgery. So yeah, my last 2 surgeries have been on our dime. That happens, Ron. Nobody wants to pay for it. Wait, what? I mean, we got Blue Cross, Blue Shield, but It ain't cheap, I can tell you that. I think it's like quarter or a third of her paycheck goes to it. Or no, my last 3 surgeries have been on our dime. But the last one wasn't a work deal. That was just my appendix saying, hey, I'm gonna see if I can kill you. And I said, no, let's not do that. Well, they didn't listen. So I had to remove it. You know, sometimes you just got to remove the toxicity out of your life. Ninja! Oh, Ninja! I have HR working on your gift. HR is gonna send it up with everything else that still needs to be sent your way. Funny enough, I've actually ate a lot more salad since I had my appendix out, which is weird. Like, the other day I actually wanted a salad. It was weird. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I'm all right. Doing pretty good, actually. For once, I'm actually in a good mood. It's weird. Really weird. I woke up early today, and I'm in a good mood. Something's bound to go wrong. Things assemble! Yep. Yep. There it is. The shoe has finally dropped. I do love that beep. I don't know why, but I really like that audible beep whenever your pipe is over the trailer. You get back up. I'll stay. We're going to continue on with or without the rest of the things. Good lord. Dramatic much there, Grizzly? I am getting to work! I've already worked a full day. Cut me some slack, man. How you doing, Crow? No, AI ain't doing nothing. I'm doing the work. I don't know what you're smoking, but that is true. You usually are a pretty big pain in the rear. Must be. Well, speaking of the good stuff, if you guys want to have something to help out like your focus and your energy and things like that, you guys should definitely give Advanced GG a try. It is a drink supplement we have been working with for quite a while now. But they do have a starter kit where you can get a bottle, some little, I don't know what you call it, little sticks to like for energy and stuff like that. They have stuff for energy, sleep, focus, you name it, they have it. Hydration. I should give them a try. I know I use Advanced GG all the time, and you guys know how scatterbrained I am. It actually helps keep me on task. So dude, if I had 500 brain cells, I'd probably be a normally functioning human. I got 2 brain cells, bud, and they're fighting for 3rd place. Well, Bragg, at least for once, you know, somebody called you big. And it wasn't in your dreams this time. No idea. Probably off nursing his head. He's been having a lot of, I mean, a lot of headaches lately. Ron gets 10 points. Ron gets 10 points. Oh goodness. No, he got a concussion a while back. Ever since he got that concussion, it's really been messing with him. Like, he had migraines beforehand, but ever since that concussion, they've been really bad. And pretty much constant. I know he streamed yesterday. That was yesterday. You know, the wonderful thing about migraines is they're not scheduled. Okay, I ain't gonna say no. I like sharp pointy things. I really like sharp pointy things. I'm especially okay with it if it's the Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Grandma. You're not wrong at all. Well, now you're just getting picky there, Farmer Jane. They have to be shiny too? Good Lord. How demanding can you get? I have no idea on that one, Baron. I have yet to really mess with auto drive. Last time I messed with auto drive was in, I think, 19. That's fair. Yeah. Which reminds me, I still need to get the glue off the one you sent me. Yeah, no. I wish I could help you, Baron. I really do. But I got no idea, bud. Don't. You're human. Quit trying to act like you're not. I'm just hypercritical of everything. I over-examine everything. So, seeing my dad the other day, he went to the same taxidermist that I took my buck from, not this season, but last season, to. Yeah, no, said it's still going to be another, actually, I would guess 3-4 months before it's done, but he didn't even give me a time frame anymore. That was kind of depressing. Not gonna lie. I can never get a shoulder mount back within 2 years, it feels like. I need to as well, Thing 3. But, it costs money. And, I don't have that. Despite what you guys might think with all the trips that we've been doing. I don't know why I keep hitting 20 instead of 19. 19 raises my draw, or raises my header. And it's always raised my header. But I keep trying to open my pipe. Ah. Don't you just love it when out of nowhere, like, suddenly you can't hit the right frickin' buttons? No. I really hope that I don't have any more. Because I'm at, like, 10 or 11 surgeries now, and I'm only 29. How you doing, Tony? Don't you come in here talking like that? Making promises you ain't gonna keep. So how's everybody's week going so far? Hopefully it's going well. Tony, you missed it. I had a wonderful dad joke earlier, and I think you would have been proud of me for it. Oh, I was looking at chat. Well, I'm glad your week's going good, Matthew. In all reality, Tony, it wasn't me telling a joke, it was just me being a smart aleck. Somebody said they weren't up to a whole lot, so I asked if they were up to a half lot. Sort of job hunting, just not feeling it yet. I'm glad I don't have to go job hunting anymore. I'm glad your week's going good, Waylon. Preferably high pay, little work. I mean, Tony, in a couple years, you can move over here and take my job. What's up, Gaming Tradie? How you doing? I mean, that is if you consider mainly driving and moving parts. I'm banned from Nebraska. I can see it. I can see it. I'm glad you're doing good. I like how I say a couple years. I'll probably never go full time. I'm not gutsy enough to do it. It's gonna be quite a while before the channel is gonna be able to support itself and me. So it happens when you move and leave your stuff 1,600 miles away. Why'd you leave your stuff that far away? Ooh. Hold on, be right back. Oh, there we go. Need to get my pliers because I have no idea what happened to my back scratcher. Pretty sure my dog might have ran off with it and chewed it up or something. I thought the whole point of moving was to take your stuff with you, Ron. But I could be wrong. You know what? I could have been doing it wrong my whole life. I mean, it wouldn't be a shocker if I was. Fair enough. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Can't judge you for it. Well, I mean, I could, but I won't. For once, the CTs are not hitting the spot. Oh, I can't read that. It's too white. It's white on white. Three J's! Thank you for the raid. I do greatly appreciate it. I really wish that they would take that sign, like the notification, and make it a black background. It is so difficult to read white lettering on light gray background. There's no way I could leave my stuff. How you doing, 3J? How was your stream? Welcome in, Eager Beaver. What's up, Kiwi Sim Farmer? We're doing good. Oh, you left your PC, Ron? Oh, I could never. But as we have previously stated, I'm kind of addicted to making content, so I never would be able to leave it behind. Didn't want to drive that far, getting 4 miles to the gallon. That's fair. But even then, I would have made my PC fit in the car. Even if it meant leaving a few screens behind. Which, even then, I still wouldn't have left a few screens behind. I would make it fit. But the bonus is I tend to rewear a lot of clothes, like, not rewear, but like, I don't have a lot of clothing and stuff and such. It's just, I'll make room. You know, you guys see that I wear, like, my shirts pretty consistently. That's why. I don't have a bunch of them. I don't like having a lot of things. But I do have a lot of things. That's fair enough. You don't have the room, you don't have the room. I mean, you did say that it was a Camry. It's not like it's the most spacious of vehicles. And wait, what four-wheel drive do you have that you get 4 miles to the gallon? Good Lord. And I thought my gas mileage was bad. Oh yeah, no, we'll bring the tractor to the combine. I'm just gonna run it till it's full. What the heck is Matsy texting me about? Oh, he's texting the group. Okay. We have all of this rice being made into rice cakes. Then after this, we're gonna go need to take all of our stones, put our stones into the rock crusher. F250 with the 460. Dear Lord. Even then, you should be getting better than 4. Is your 4-wheel drive permanently locked in or something? Like you would expect like 8. At least I would. Shoot. My 91 with a 350 with a throttle body got 8. Even with towing, you got more than enough power. I don't know. I really don't mess with big blocks that much, so I could be wrong. I most likely am wrong. I'll openly admit it. All right, Waylon, get to bed, bud. Get some sleep. I would definitely say that your throttle body might not be working to its full potential. And I bet you when it's running, you smell gas. Right? Oh yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, I think the engine you have right now is big enough, bud. Let's get the front trailer selected. Good Lord. All right, well, this is gonna be a pain in the rear. Hopefully that's enough. That is not enough. So let's get it over like this. I know how to fix it. No, we're just gonna take another approach. It's running a little. That makes no sense. But like I said, I don't know much about the big blocks, so. Maybe. I don't know, Big Mike. Yeah, it does actually. I really never paid attention to it. Yeah. That's definitely not helping there, Ron. Wait, Scooter came back on a motorcycle? Scooter! When did you... Wait! Scooter? When did you trade it in for a motorcycle? All right, we gotta know. This whole entire time, we've been thinking that you were a scooter man. You're a motorcycle man? I think that's some false advertisement. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? If Scooter comes back on a motorcycle, does that make it false advertisement? Nope, nope. Shutting up with that one. Oh, this is not Twitch 4B. Just we're just gonna keep harvested. But it does not surprise me that Farmer Jane is the one that said that. Quit it. Grizzly, quit encouraging her. No, I mean technically it'd still be a. Technically, it would still be a Banshee. So it'd still be a quad. I mean, it has 4 tires. No, that's just fun, Grizzly. I mean, I don't know what the CCs would have to do about it. Regardless, it sounds like a whole lot of fun. All right, that just sounds like an adult go-kart. And last time I checked, I am an overgrown child and a redneck. So, yes, please. Oh, the fun you could have in that. No. Grizzly, I already told you, don't encourage her! I will send you to the padded room for the whole night. You keep encouraging her. Thing 3, that does not surprise me. It's not my mind that I'm worried about, Grizzly. I have known that woman for a very long time. It is not mine that I'm worried about. I bet it was, Thing 3. I bet it was. Also, Farmer Jane, breathe. Sold it the next day. That wasn't a I want to sell it. That was a, you know what? I choose life. I think I'm gonna sell this. This was a great idea. Now that I've had my fun, I want to live, so I'm gonna give this to somebody else. They can do the expensive part. Ron, you're only allowed to give Thing 3 ideas if you're willing to pay the medical expenses. I'm just saying. Well, I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to hyperventilate and pass out. Okay, now that we are finishing up the rice harvest, we're gonna go get a mulcher, get all of our fields mulched, and then we will go and start planting canola. You know what, Squatch? You're the first person to ever tell me that. How you doing, Squatch? Squatch? That should tell you about how often I hear it. I'm just saying. So how is Squatch? Hope you're doing well, bud. But, oh, Squatch! I have an idea for you. I've been giving this idea to all the modders that I see. And I've probably already told you it. No. Well, fine. Don't do one of the coolest things in Farm Sim. No, it's not an all-in-one. All right. It's not a. It's not a sell point. Just the storage point. Oh, for a hug? Oh, heck yeah. You give me your address. I will happily drive over there and give you a hug. Especially if you make that. Shoot. Shoot. I will steal Cowboy. And we'll both come down there. How about that? Maybe? Saying. Too late, Cowboy. You're already involved. Quit whining. We're going on a trip. Well, didn't plan on being that uncomfortable today. Thank you, Squatch. Yep. On that note, moving on. Actually, no. Better yet. Yep. Nope. Let's just get this combine put away. What the heck is going on over there?
Stop resisting.
It's not yellow snow. Oh, come on. You know, I kind of wish that they would have made the drop off, like the drop off point a little bit bigger. How much do we have in here? 83,000. Alrighty. Okay. So I can come in here. You know, sometimes Thing 3, I wish I could just meet you. That way I could pull a Tony. But for free. Alright, is there a mulcher in here? Nope, we don't need a spader. Don't need a plow. We're just gonna rent it. You did. That's usually how it happens, though, Scooter. In all seriousness, that is usually how it happens. I forgot we had all that seed here. We should probably go and pick that up. Now, even though we were spreading the trash or whatever the heck you want to call it, we can guarantee that the whole entire field is going to be mulched. Will be nice and will be beneficial for us when we plant and grow the next crop. Man, Farmer James is feeling a little feisty today. Really? What are you guys doing? Okay. Easiest way to fix that issue. I mean, it is true though, Farmer Jane. If they wanna brag about it, I don't blame you for swinging it. Well, that starts charging rent for items left at the store for an extended period of time. Ooh, that'd be a great mod to write, actually, Scooter. Like, that'd be a really good mod to write. I would actually use that mod. All right. This is actually working a lot better than I thought it would. Surprisingly enough. And in all theory, it should not take us that long to actually get everything mulched, because I can do this. And we have plenty of power. So. We should, in theory, be able to get to planting today as well. Which, I really don't know if we're going to be planting, because I really don't know what to plant. What can we plant? Barley, canola, wheat. Do we need any of that? I don't think we need any of that. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that. I don't know, this is getting kind of difficult being the only one keeping this series alive. But in all fairness, this is how it usually ends up, so I really shouldn't be that surprised. Thing 5, what are you looking at? You just checking to make sure that you're still here? Fair enough. I mean, you have been playing with fire. So it is kind of fitting that you gotta check every once in a while to make sure you didn't catch fire. They call you the fireman, Grizzly. I really hope they got that song stuck in somebody's head. I don't care whose head, just as long as it got stuck in somebody else's head. That's funny. I was just quoting the song. Yes! Success! I got stuck in somebody's head. That does not surprise me, Farmer Jane. Does not surprise me at all. I tried to get on being a volunteer fireman when we first moved up here, but yeah, no, they said no. I didn't know the right people, and I wasn't connected to the right churches and sponsors and all that other stuff. What is up with this intersection? Ah. That is really weird. Yeah, no, I was told that one, they're full, and two, I don't have a sponsor, so. And the people that could sponsor me refused. So, it's what it is. That's what I get for being the import. What's up, Thing One? How you doing, bud? I'm glad you're doing good. You know what? We might just call it early tonight. Yeah, well, the crazy thing is, Grizzly, we technically have two departments here. And apparently there's enough to fill them both. We have the public one, or the town one. And the town one goes out west, south and west, and then we have the rural one, which goes from a couple miles north and east, north and east. Oops. I mulched their corn. My bad. See where I live, Grizzly? It is 15 minutes south to the nearest town, and it's an hour north to the nearest town. And I am 98% sure. Oh, and it's 15 minutes west to the next town. And I'm pretty sure that we cover at least halfway north. What's up, thing for? You know, we cover a lot of area. Wouldn't you say that's about right there, cowboy? Carl! Thank you for being a member for 16 months. I do greatly appreciate it. Hour to go for your home? Heck yeah. Clutch Junior, go pound sand, Carl. If I was Clutch Junior, I wouldn't be streaming. Because, I mean, shoot, when was the last time Clutch went live for anything other than the Farm Sim show? Just saying. How does that make me feel? I can't say it here, Scooter. If I could actually come up with a good like streaming series, I would switch to that in a heartbeat. Because I am absolutely sick and tired of being the one that keeps Clutch's servers running. You're not wrong, Farmerman. How you doing, bud? Been a while. I thought you died. I mean, sorry, what's up? Dude, I haven't seen you in ages. They finally let you out of the asylum, I see. Therapy with 4B? Yeah, that would be a Twitch only. I'm doing good, bud. And in all reality, I don't even know if Twitch would allow it. I'm not the most sympathetic person. I barely have any empathy. At least I think that's the words that Tony used. I don't know. Tony's the one that's good with words. All right, not me. But no, Farmer Man, I've been good. I've been really busy doing a lot of stuff for YouTube, and then doing a lot of work. Poop. See, like I said, man of character. Yeah, and dealing with the things. You know what? Actually, Farmer Man, I'll pay you to take them. I'll give you $5. $5 whole. Good deal. I promise. Hey, I'm just saying, technically you're a thing, so... It's a gray area. Fair warning though, Farmer Man. I'm pretty sure they're not all there. Yeah, but we're not, Farmer Jane, we're not discussing the total value. Okay, I'm just sweetening the pot with an extra $5. Okay, we're not talking about the whole, total that we're trading here. Okay, we're trading, a lot of money right here. All right, but I'm sweetening the deal with an extra $5. Deal. Sold the cowboy farmer. Ha! Now you guys can go torment him. I mean, what? I say that out loud. No! Come here. So things, so that way you guys are wondering about where your new home is. Hold on, I can do this. Okay, things. I need you all to go click on that. Farmer Man, you jackass! But things, I need you all to go click on that link. Hit the old follow button. Actually, that was the wrong button. Leaf Tor, Brett Wells, Clay Medlin, KR, Robert Barrow, Benji, Derek Harris, Kirk, Dakota, and Cody. Welcome in via Farmer Men. I will say this though, I have very little hope for you guys making it into the crew and staying for a little while because, in all honesty, you guys have one of the most absent members of the crew that I have ever seen. Okay? He is not going to make sure that you obey the rules. He's just all around kind of a dick. Oh, hey, I got Cowboy Steel playing in the background. I was wondering where that music was coming from. Hopefully that didn't get me a copyright strike. But I do thank you, Farmer Men. It is a great honor. Thank you. Been a while, bud. Glad to see that you're still alive, for one, and that you're still you. I heard it. And if I heard it, YouTube most likely heard it. But I didn't get the notification for copyright detected, so we should be good. Oh, just in case, you know, that way you guys don't miss out on it. There you go. Now it's the pinned link up at the top. Make sure you guys go follow him. He is a wonderful human being, and you know what? We're gonna do something else too. Holy crap! Farmer Man, I didn't know I passed you. Make sure you guys go follow Farmer Man as well. That's over here on the tubes. So I know that if you're here, you should also. And also, Farmer Man, that means you're going to have to make videos. Again. You're welcome. Be a dick to me, I'll be a dick back. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Yeah, no, not really anymore, Farmer Man. That was all Alma on 22, bud. It's all it was. I have been sitting at 82.20 for the past 2 weeks now. Like, the channel is not growing. This is the worst that it's been in a very, very long time. But no, everybody should definitely go give Farmer Man a look. He is one of the guys that literally, like, one of the very first people to actually start really pushing me to do this. Especially once he heard that Clutch was pushing me to do it. He's a good dude. But do not tell him I told you that. All right. I don't want him thinking that I like him or something. Yeah, he's still him though. Yeah. I'll support him. He's still a jackwagon. Definitely Templi over there, bud. Definitely Templi. Oh, what did I just unleash? I just unleashed something in my chat. I know I did. And I am not ready for it. You know what? I just got an idea. I kind of want to buy it. I kind of want to buy it. I kind of want to buy it. But I don't have the money. Shoot. Actually, you know what I haven't looked at in a while? Oh! Hey, 4B, you're a dummy. Shane, you don't get the reference, bud. The Letterkenny reference, bud. Okay. Here we go. Raise your hand if you're kind of dumb. I don't want to talk about it. You gotta be kidding me right now. That's awesome. I feel smart. I am worried. Farmer Min has been quiet. I was just messing with him. I am extremely worried now. I'm thinking. Oh, I am so dead. This is not gonna be YouTube appropriate. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's what's burning, Shane. I wish I could argue that, Carl. No, in all reality, my dream and fantasy is that, you know, chat doesn't think I'm completely stupid and doesn't treat me like I'm completely stupid. What's up, Mouse? How you doing, bud? Hopefully you're staying out of trouble. Mouse can farm. You be nice to Mouse. At least Mouse has been present. Hey, Mr. Rogue, I'm gonna give out memberships but not be a member myself. You leave my members alone, all right? You leave the Cactus Crew alone. Out of or hey, I'm just saying, Mouse, if you're out of it, you should probably get some. Uh-oh. Cowboy gonna hit the button? Cowboy gonna hit the button. If Cowboy hits the button, I'm gonna make sure everybody goes over there. Well, not make sure, but I'm gonna highly recommend it. We can all go over there and raise chaos. Raise mischief and bedlam. You know what? I'm just gonna do the outskirts. Right now we're over on Clutch's server. The server that we've been keeping alive for a while. Because Clutch can't seem to find time to stream. You know, typical things. You're not wrong. Because I guarantee you, when he comes back, and if he does anything on this server, he's going to take credit for everything. I wouldn't say that you're the last feral generation, bud. I was a feral child. So I think we're gonna call it there. And we're gonna call it there for one reason and one reason only. Cowboy is live right now. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna hit, where is it? That one. See, Cowboy is live. I'm going to. Okay, never mind. I can't switch to dark mode. But regardless, Cowboy is live, guys. You guys want to watch some farming simulator? Make sure you guys click that link up at the top. It is pinned. Do a stream of a stream. I would if I could, but that's gonna get me in trouble. But regardless, guys, thank you all for coming in. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships there, Farmerman. I do greatly appreciate it. You're awesome, dude. Even though I like to give you grief, but you are still awesome. And two things before we go. First of all, try to make the world a better place. Oh, I love you too, Squatch. Try to make the world a better place. Okay, easiest way to do that, try to be a better person. Okay, just try and be better. All right, it's not gonna affect the world as a whole, but it's gonna affect the world around you, and that, let's be honest, that's the one you truly care about. Secondly, give your loved ones a call. Tell them you love them. All right, tomorrow's not guaranteed, nor is the next hour. Give them a holler. With that one, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Later. Nope, wrong button. There we go.